If I hate you, then find someone new, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
First, you will need a styrofoam head, and I like to use styrofoam heads because they're easier to work with. The next thing you need is a stretchy dome cap, and I like to use stretch dome caps that way because you don't have to worry about measurements and marking on the wig cap and playing tic-tac-toe and hopscotch with the wig cap. Because it stretches, it doesn't matter how you sew the wig down, it will fit anybody's head. It will fit my head, your head, my grandma's head, my grandpa's head, my daddy's head, my nephew's head, anybody's head. Honestly, because it can stretch to the head shape. Next, you will need the hair. So this hair is a very interesting. I never had anything like this before, and all of the information to this hair will be in the description box. But this hair came in parts, so it did not come in bundles. As you guys can see, it came with 4 parts, and you use those parts to sew down and make a complete wig. So the first thing you need to do is not glue, but pin down the frontal, and from there I'm going to be sewing the frontal down around the perimeters and leaving the middle open, so you can just cut that part off. I really don't know how to explain it, and this video is not a how to make a wig or how to sew down a wig video. I'm just showing you, I'm giving you guys an idea of how to sew the parts down. I'm not actually describing how to make a wig because that is another video with a whole nother explanation itself. And if you guys want to know how to make a wig, I will link videos down below so you guys can actually look at that. But the technique that I'm using is I don't know how to explain it, what type of technique it is, but I'm just going underneath the lace. I don't know how to describe it, but as you guys can see, the needle is facing up, and that way it will make a fenced like pattern, and that is the best pattern for you to have as far as getting your wigs to lay flat. So when you're done, you should be rocking with something like this. That's how it should look from the inside looking in. I don't know what I'm saying. But next you are going to do the back piece. And so basically I'm aligning the back piece with the end of the dome cap, and I'm going to be sewing that all around the perimeters. So I'm pointing towards where I'm going to be sewing. I'm just going to sew all around the perimeter edges. And again, this way is really effective and really efficient, time efficient, because you don't have to go bundle for bundle. You just sew the parts and you're done. So the rest is pretty self-explanatory. You just take each piece and put it where it fits best, sort of like a puzzle. So I didn't really show everything, but I just took the last piece and put it where I thought that it fit best. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of space, a lot of gaps between the pieces, and don't worry, if that happens, then nothing really will happen. My wig still laid flat, as you guys will see later on in the video. Nothing that didn't like determine if it will be bulky or not. I would try to aim for to get the pieces as close as possible, but if you can't, then don't worry, don't panic. It will still look the same. It will still look flat. Take you like a Alright guys, I'm coming to you live looking chill AF with my t-shirt on. T-shirt and my panties on. Alright, anyways. So this unit is from Cosmo Biz. I believe Cosmo Biz is the name of the company. I'm not 100% sure. But like always, all of the information will be in the description box below. They did reach out to me through Instagram and they asked me to do this review for them, and I am going to be brutally honest about the hair and about the unit and everything about it. You guys know I do not come and sugarcoat you with nothing, and yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys my thoughts on this unit. So if you want to know, then just keep on watching. So as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, the construction process of the unit. So it is a really cool, innovative product where you don't have to continue to sew in bundles after bundle after bundle. It's just all one big piece with like 4 big pieces, and you just sew the pieces and then you have a whole wig, and it looks as if I do have like bundles all throughout my hair. However, it's just the pieces, fat pieces that is on my that's on the wig cap. So I really thought that was really cool and really innovative, and I liked that right off the bat. But let's just get into this hair. So the hair is very, very thin. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is all of the hair that you get. So the hair is a really thin. So if you're really looking for like a thicker type of hair, this hair is not for you. It's really thin and natural looking. So I really do like that about the hair, that it is natural looking. However, it sometimes look a little like too thin. It can look a little bit more thicker. So that's as far as the thickness. I did bleach the knots. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did try to bleach the knots, and when I bleached the hair, for some reason it came out like this copperish, like really copper golden color. I don't know how much I like that, but it can definitely take bleach. I did see some of the actual hair bleaching to that weird copper color, so it can definitely like bleach to a different color. It does claim that this is virgin hair. I would not like claim for this to be virgin hair like 100%. It does say 100% virgin hair. However, I do not agree on that, and mainly because when I did decide to bleach the hair, and well, not the hair but bleach the knots, I had to wash it. So in order for me to wash it, I had to get the hair wet, and when I did wet it, for some reason it turned into like this weird texture that it just didn't feel like how I was feeling when it first came out of the package. And like the hair did get a little bit more tougher. It's not as silky and soft as it once was when it got out of the package. However, it is still soft, I'll give it that. However, it's not the same softness as it once was when it was out of the package. Also, it's a little bit more frizzier. It's on the frizzier side, and that could possibly be due to me blow drying the hair. So maybe that's a little reason why it's more frizzier, but it's a little bit on the frizzy side, and it's not moving as like flowy as it once was. As you guys can see, it's not flowing like it's supposed to. Like this side is flowing a little bit more, but this side is like, does that make sense? Like it's not like how it was. It only tangled when I was bleaching it and washing the bleach out. So like, I don't know what the bleach was doing to the hair, but it was really taking a toll on the hair to the point where like the hair texture changed, and also like the hair texture on the closure where I put the bleach at, it changed, and also like it was getting really tangly and almost like as if it was breaking off. And that was just only on the closure part where I put the bleach. Like back here, it even feels different, and it doesn't really tangle and it doesn't break off, but at the top it's a little bit rougher, and like it was breaking off when I was combing it. Now it's tamed itself, it's not breaking off anymore, and it's not that tangly, but it was just like when I started, after I bleached it, it did some like nonsense, juju nonsense. So just keep that in mind if you wanted to purchase this unit. It's a really natural looking length, as if I were to flat iron my real hair, you know what I'm saying? So like I really do like this length. But now I'm going to see how the hair behaves when we flat iron it, because I want to actually style the hair now.
So I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a pill.
Once again, this is all the hair you get. Wait, let me. This is all the hair you get. So it is really that really nice, cute, thin, natural look. However, it's not really thick at all. Honestly, this looks like how my hair used to look when I got perms. So yeah. When I was flat ironing it, I did notice that the texture did change as well. I'm not sure what's up with this like texture change stuff. This texture change is letting me know that this is not 100% virgin hair, because virgin hair does not behave this way. When I flat ironed it, it turned into like that sticky hard texture that it's really weird to explain. But like as it's cooling down, it's turning more into like that soft, pressed, natural hair. Like I do not know what's going on with this hair. Like if it were to be classified with the synthetic mix, where it's like a mixture of human hair and synthetic hair, I would definitely rate this hair like a nice little 8.5, maybe a 9, because it is some nice filling hair. Like it feels really good. It's just not thick enough. Like this hair is actually very, very thin. It's not even funny. I feel like it has so much potential to be great had it been thicker. Personally, me, I would not spend more than $50 on this hair. That's just me personally. So I feel like if it's more than $50, I wouldn't recommend it. But if it's around that $50, $55-ish range, then I would definitely recommend this hair, because at the end of the day, it's really nice. I feel like it will last some time. I don't feel like this is like the synthetic where it's 2 and 3 days and you're done. It does have a virgin feel to it. It's just that the way it's behaving, I know for a fact it's not 100% virgin hair. I really like how natural it looks, because if I were to actually flat iron my real hair, this is exactly how it would look. Like no boost. Like this is exactly how my hair used to look when it was longer. Probably like my hair was probably like right here. And this is exactly how my hair used to look, and it's scary because this is really mimicking how my hair used to look. And I really like the frontal. Yeah, it's a 13x4 frontal, and I really like how it looks pretty natural. I don't know how natural it looks on camera, but in person, it's looking pretty natural. It took a lot of customization, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took a lot of plucking. I plucked like this much of the hairline. Like it was a lot of hair, so it does not come pre-plucked, so you do have to really get in there and customize it. But once you do, it looks pretty snatched to me. Also, I really like the innovative construction of the wig. You can just paste it like a puzzle, and it's just so much easier for beginners and people who don't really have the time to just sew every single bundle down. So I really do like that. It's very time efficient. All of the information about this hair will be in the description box as well, so you guys can definitely check them out on Instagram and on their website. Alright guys, so that is it with this entire video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.